Dan Kildee takes the oath of office in a ceremonial photo op accompanied by friends, family, and supporters. His arrival to the U.S. Congress, the culmination of a career in local government and community organizing in his hometown of Flint, Michigan, where the jobless rate is among the worst in the U.S. Kildee is a Democrat, the minority party in the House. He says while governing back home meant taking responsibility for his actions, that's not quite how it works in the nation's capital.
Here, there seems to be a disconnect very often between the positions that people take and the responsibility for the result of that decision. In fact, in some cases, it seems as though there's almost no responsibility for the downstream effect.
This is the most diverse Congress in history. The first Hindu senator, the first Buddhist member of the House, a handful of openly gay legislators, a record number of women in the Senate. But it's the deepening ideological splits that most characterize this Congress. And according to a recent national poll, Americans' values and basic beliefs are more polarized than they've been in a quarter century.
What we see in our polling is that the public itself is divided deeply along partisan lines, and that's reflective of what you're seeing in Washington.
The new congressman says he intends to search out common ground with Republicans wherever he can, despite the political culture of the Capitol.
Here, and this is not universally the case, but there's much more of a focus on winning and losing the battle, almost as if this is a game show, where the results are simply interesting to us but not to anybody else.
His challenge, to avoid getting sucked into the partisan combat as the Congress grapples with momentous decisions in the months ahead. Tom Ackerman, Al Jazeera, Washington.